Hello and welcome to the Skyward channel, and today I'm here at the Gamdias suite and they are unleashing a full set of new affordable PC cases. I know a lot of you budget PC builders might be interested in, and this is the one that caught most of my attention. It is the Atlas M1. So this is coming in at about $89.99, but what makes it interesting is that you're given 3 pre-included fans and this onboard temperature reader for CPU, GPU, and airflow. Also, I should note that the 3 included ARGB fans are also controlled by PWM, so they aren't going to be just running at a constant speed. These will be controlled by your motherboard, so that way they aren't running at full speed or no speed. And this comes in either black or white, and I think this could be a good case for mid-range PC builds, but it gets better. If you wanted to spend less money, what I've got right here in front of me is the Atlas E1, and this is going to come in at an even lower price of $69.99. This comes with 3 included fans. Now, these don't have PWM, so these are going to be running at a constant speed. But yet again, you get that very cool display right here. I haven't seen any other budget case have some sort of onboard temperature display like this. It could be a great way to make your build stand out.
I'd like to congratulate Asus for being my pick for the Computex Best Choice Award. This laptop offers a really excellent blend of performance, portability, thermals, and silence in a Windows laptop. And not only does this actually win an award here at Computex, but I can personally vouch through my own experience that this has been proven to be a great workhorse here at Computex, not only being great for video editing and taking notes, but also for being a great gaming laptop during our leisure time. So if you want to check out other products that have won the Computex Best Choice Award, I'll have that linked in the description below, along with more things related to Computex.
But there's a twist. Now you can get all these same cases, but with a curved glass here where the pillar between these 2 parts of the case come together. So this is something that Gamdias is offering on a lot of their cases. So for instance, that Atlas M1 that I just showed you can now be called the M2 with this curved pillar right here. So if you want to spruce up your build a little bit more aesthetically and still get the same really cool integrated monitor, you can now do that with this case. It will cost a little bit more, but not too much. Oh, and that really affordable Atlas E1 that I just talked about, that also now comes with a curved pillar right here. And this also should retail for, I think, just around or below $80. And again, you're given 3 included ARGB fans. So another cool thing with their lineup of cases is that they're not only going to have a traditional dual glass design, but now you can get it with a dual glass with a curve in the middle right here, and it's not going to be overpriced. So that's one cool thing going for Gamdias. Now I am obligated to talk about this next case, but this is the Neso P1 Pro. This is Gamdias' new flagship PC case. Now at CES they showed off the regular Neso P1, but there are some differences between that and the new P1 Pro. The P1 Pro has a bit of a tooling difference, so the construction on this case is a little bit different. Also, to better lay this case on its side, since that's one of the cool features of the original P1, is that the feet here are magnetic. So you can actually take them off and put them on the back side so you can lay the case down flat. Also, there are now 3 included ARGB fans, I believe, and there's been some slight improvements to the cable managing in the back. And this is coming in at $189.99, so if you want a high-end case from Gamdias that definitely have the looks to back it up. Now with this curved pillar right here being fully visible, before they had a bit of an actual pillar right here, which is kind of taking away from the aesthetics of the case. You've got that in the P1 Pro, so there you have it for high-end cases from Gamdias. Now don't get me wrong, Gamdias is still producing some very affordable PC cases, like their Athena M3. This right now is going to come in at about $49.99, so about $50 on the mark, and you're given 4 pre-included ARGB fans. That $50 I think is a really cool deal, and I want to say this case also comes in white at about the same price. So don't worry, those of you who want a super budget PC case, this could be finally a very exciting option that'll be quite affordable. And because once again, I'm obligated to talk about this, they are providing some updates to their Talos lineup. So I don't know if you remember, but one of my previous PC builds used one of their old Talos cases. And now I can say the construction quality on these new Talos cases are a lot better than the old ones. But with that, these are going to be a little bit pricier, but still not too bad. And you're given, I think, 3 included ARGB fans, which is not that bad after all. And there's one more thing I want to show you guys here. Okay, I lied. No, like maybe 3 more things. This is merely conceptual. It might come to production. But what Gamdias want to know from you guys, if you want to see cases with a curved front panel right here that isn't mesh. I know performance-wise this isn't as good as a traditional mesh front panel, but aesthetically this looks pretty cool, I have to admit. Don't get me wrong though, there's still some inserts right here for a little bit of airflow to go into the front of your PC case. But these new E3 cases from Gamdias could be something to look forward to. Their prices will also be somewhat affordable, so let me know in the comments section, would you guys want to see curved front panel glass cases like this from Gamdias that are affordable, or would you prefer the traditional mesh front panel that you find in most PC cases nowadays? Alright, now I have something interesting to show you guys as far as budget power supplies go. Gamdias might be introducing a new budget power supply to the game that actually might be pretty decent. Now we don't have prices yet, but this is some of their new refreshed Helios power supplies. These come with all of the power supply protections you possibly want on top of a DC to DC circuit design. That is just a recipe for a good power supply. Yes, it's 80 plus bronze, but knowing Gamdias, although we don't know the price yet, this should be somewhat affordable. So finally, there might be a new contender for the best budget power supply. Now, if you like the sort of display that came in a lot of those Atlas cases that showed up the temperatures of the CPU, GPU, and the ambient temperature in the case, Gamdias is introducing some new all-in-one water coolers that come with the display on the pump itself. And what I find cool about these is that they shouldn't be unreasonably expensive, which I find is the thing that a lot of these AIO manufacturers want to do with coolers with displays on them, is that they really jack up the prices. But here, with their coin E4 420, so that is 3 140mm fans, this is going to be retailing for about $135 with the display. I think value-wise that is actually pretty good, but if you didn't want a display, they have the regular Aura lineup right behind that. It's going to cost a little bit less, still hopefully provide about the same performance. Oh, and the last thing, Gamdias is making some new affordable budget PC case fans. These are going to cost about $6 each or $15 for a 3-pack, and all I could say is that their performance should be very exceptional for the price. These aren't out yet, but they will hopefully soon. And with that, that is all we got to cover here at the Gamdias suite at Computex. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to sign off the video, so thank you so much. And this is the Scannable channel, signing out.